Hey you guys, before we get into this video, I first wanted to congratulate the latest winner of the Name That Glitter game. That would be Severus Snape Fangirl with Blue Christmas Without You. Congratulations, girl. All you have to do is just contact me with your information and I will get your glitter mix out to you right away. Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. In this video, I'm just going to quickly go through these mixes. This is my Halloween collection right here. I will be going through these mixes very quickly, showing you what they all look like and information on, where you can get them and this and that, all that good stuff. I will also be officially announcing my Halloween fall mani contest, and I will get to that towards the end of the video, but I'm going to first start with these. So this right here is my Halloween collection in all its glory. I took a bit of them out of the jars and stuck them in these bags so I can show them all to you. Some of these you have seen last year, some of them are new this year. Some of them actually have videos from Mix Up Monday, and some do not. So I'm going to show each of them to you individually. I'm going to move these out of the way. Okay, so first I'm going to start with this one. This mix right here is called Cane, and it is it was inspired by the wrestler Kane. If you watch wrestling, WWE, WWF, back in the 90s, you automatically know who I'm referring to when I say the wrestler Kane. He represented Halloween in my childhood because he was just big and scary looking. That mask was creepy. So I have this black, red, and silver mix. This is how I reimagined him into glitter form, and it is very hollow and gorgeous. So this one is called Cane. This one right here is from last year. It is called Autumn Walk, but I added a little something extra. Let me get my spoon. A little something extra. It's the exact same mix, only I switched it up just a smidgen. I put some tiny leaves in this mix this year because it just gave me more of the feel of going out on a brisk walk on a beautiful fall afternoon. I'm trying to show you guys the tiny leaves. Here we go. There's one. See how super duper tiny they are? Perfect on natural nails for those of you who don't like to encapsulate with gel or acrylic or anything like that. So that was Autumn Walk. This one right here, y'all just recently saw the video. If you didn't see the video, I have a link to all of these mixes that have videos. I'll leave all the links in the description box, so go check them out if you want to see them being mixed up. This is called Oh Hell No. And if you can't tell, ew, if I move the bag like this, it looks like it's a bag of spiders. That's gross. So this is Oh Hell No, and it's got the spiders in it, as you can see. No, you can't see very well. Hold on. You see that? Ugh. And these are also small enough to fit on your nails if you wanted to encapsulate them, But, oh, this mix, I swear. Because the spiders are they look really creepy. See? It looks like there's a spider sitting on. I can't with these. This is why I'm really super, super careful with this mix, because I don't want to spill any of these and then see one sitting at the corner of my eye and freak out. Gross. Okay. And here, I'm going to show you the next one. I'll put a spell on you. And if you don't know where that's from, then I'm sorry. I do apologize for that. I'm always bursting in the song, aren't I? Now, this one is it's most definitely one of my favorites. The black and the purple is just so beautiful together. But there are bats and there are little skull and crossbones in here. I'm trying to move it gently without making a huge mess so I can show you skull and crossbone here. You can kind of see it. And then some bats. Kind of hard to see, but I am going to insert some pictures so you'll be able to see them in the pictures as well. But yeah, this one is inspired by the movie Hocus Pocus. I mixed this one 2 years ago. And this was a name given by one of the followers doing a Name That Glitter game. This is called the Great Pumpkin. You guys see that? You see these tiny itty bitty little holographic pumpkins here? Look at that. Hold on. Can we clear up? Clear up for me. There we go. Look at that. So cute. And you see how super duper tiny they are. Easy to go on the nails. Or whatever it is you do with my glitters when you get them. And it is an orange, black, hollow base. So you get all kinds of colors in there. Greens and blues and reds. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Simply gorgeous, darling. Yes. And I wore that one last year for Halloween. I loved it. Okay, so this one is obviously very different than the lot that I've showed you so far, and it is very different than the rest of the mixes sitting over here. This one's called Trick or Treat. I made it because I wanted something that was going to remind me of candy and sugar and, you know, candy, sugary goodness. So I made this iridescent based glitter, and it's got hollow hexies, it's got neon hexies, and it also has these adorable, let me show you, pieces of candy. Oh my gosh. And these are some big ones. This tiny one here, so there's some big pieces of candy and some small pieces of candy here throughout this mix. I love this mix. It's beautiful. Oh, and there are actually little glow-in-the-dark flakes throughout this mix. So, you know, when you put it on your nails, you know, after you encapsulate it in gel or acrylic or whatever, stick it in your gel lamp, and then you'll notice that there's like little specks of glow throughout this mix too, which I love. This one I'm quite fond of because to me it's just simply beautiful. It's literally gold and like a coppery orangey color and some black mixed together, and it's just simple. It's a super simple mix. Obviously it's small, great for natural nails. It's gorgeous. I love this so much. I love this mix right here. It's super pretty. And what else is super pretty over here? This is called Candy Apples. This is new this year. And I got the inspiration because I was actually in the grocery store with my mom a few weeks ago, and she pointed out the candy apples in the produce section. And I was like, I could make that into a glitter mix. I do that a lot when I'm with my mom. She inspires me quite a bit. She was actually the genius behind the Disney Heroes versus Villains collection. So shout out to my mom. I love you. So you see there's actually gold and green. I'm trying to point them out. Here's a gold one. Gold and green apples in here. Let me just, hold on. We're just going to go like this. See? Oh, I got a gold one and a green one. Gold and green little bitten apples in there. And of course I added some red to represent like candied apples, and then like some gold and stuff to represent the caramel apples. On to the next. We are at a hoodie season. I first mixed hoodie season 4 years ago when I first started mixing glitter, and it didn't have the leaves in it. It started having the leaves 3 years ago. Wait, was it 3 years ago? Yeah, it was 3 years ago. Wait. No. 2 years ago was when it first had leaves. And let me show you, these are bigger leaves than Autumn Walk. But they're still really small, see, compared to my thumbnail. And my thumbnail looks weird. Don't, just ignore that. Let's just not talk about that. Hoodie season, one of my biggest sellers around this time. It goes quite a bit. I try to keep it in stock the entire fall season because people buy it a lot. Yeah. Lestat's return is new this year. I just announced who won this one, I believe. The last video? Was it the last video? I don't remember. But my girl Ashley named this one. And it is chock full of little bats, if you can see here. So beautiful. It's got hollow in it. It's got the neon green dots in there. I personally love this color combination. I really do. Hold on. Look at how hollow that is. Hello, it's me. Yes, I do that a lot, don't I? Verse in the song. I'm sorry. No, sorry, not sorry. It's who I am, okay? It's who I am. Okay, Halloween Fever was new last year. It's back this year, and everybody was buying this one out. I remixed this one more times than I anticipated, so I only made a little bit of this one last year. I have a ton of it made up this year, sitting on the shelf, ready to go. And this is a simpler Halloween mix. Obviously, the colors make it Halloweeny. And it is this orange base. It's got a little bit of red in it this year, just a smidgen. And then it's still got the skulls and crossbones in there. I know at first glance it looked like spiders. My mother thought they were spiders. So I'm like, no, skull and crossbones. I was like, look again, girl. Look again. Alright. This one is Witch's Brew. I actually have to remix more of this because this is actually all I have left. This one is from, this mix right here is from last year. And this was the leftovers from last year. And it is an ultra fine neon green base that glows in the dark. It's so bright. It glows so freaking bright. And then it's just got the holographic bats. I'm going to actually be remixing this one probably today. See, chock full of bats. And it glows. Sorry this video is so long. But, you know, 13 mixes that were released on Friday the 13th. So, that was my husband's idea. I really thought it was a clever idea. Okay, and last but not least, I'm obsessed with this mix. You guys have been obsessed with this mix since I first introduced it for 3 Christmases ago. 3 years ago is when I first made this mix, and it came out originally for Christmas, and then I remixed it Halloween of 2017, and then Christmas, and then Halloween and Christmas. This one, once it's gone, it will be back Christmas, so don't worry if you miss it. First, let me show you guys the shapes that I made. It took forever, but it looks pretty good, I guess. Jack looking good, Jack looking good, Jack. And they are big, but they're still small enough to fit on your nail. And check out how thin they are. Look at this. That's a profile right there. Boom. Super, super thin, incredibly flexible, really easy to encapsulate. And this is the mix here. It is black and white and silver hollow, black hollow, and matte white. I love the combination of these shiny holographic colors with a matte white. So, yeah. That is my entire collection in all its glittery glory. That is what I've got for you right now, and I'm really, really excited because I have decided to have a Halloween / fall nail design contest. I'll have full details in the description box, so check out the description box in order to enter. Basically, one hand, do a theme, whether it's Halloween, whether it's fall, or whether it's a combination of both. Obviously, if you're using my mixes, that's just a big fat plus, because any manis done using anything from my shop will be added to my repost page at Candyland Nation, and it'll also be listed on my website, thenailcandyshop.com. You just take one hand, whether it's somebody else's hand, or take a foot, or take a practice hand, or little practice nails, whatever. Do a theme, a whole theme of 5 fingers, and send the picture directly to me. Send your picture to me on Facebook, Instagram, through my website, through email, whatever way you want to send it to me. Make sure that your name is tagged on the picture. If you don't, I can do it for you, but it would just be easier if you did it yourself. And then I will pick 2 people to narrow it down to. I'll pick my 2 all-time favorites. I will give a date on when the official winner will be chosen. I will put that date right here. But I will pick 2 of my favorites, and I will have you guys vote on who has the best design. Winner will receive either my entire Halloween collection, which is 13 mixes, or if you already have this entire collection, I will choose 13 other random mixes and a bag of charms for you. So if you already have this collection and you happen to win, don't worry about it, because you'll get 13 other mixes. You just have to let me know that you already have this collection already. And also, I still have a giveaway going on right now on Instagram, so head over to Instagram and go get that information, because that one has 2 awesome sponsors, and we're really, really close to the threshold. Once we make it to 2.5K on Instagram, I'm going to pick 2 winners. And you might as well go ahead and follow me on Facebook, because I plan on having another giveaway there, because I'm actually past 200 followers and I didn't even realize it, so I have to have a giveaway over there too. But anyway, that is it for this video. I know this was a long one. I don't generally do videos this long. I know I talk a lot. I hope you hung in there. I appreciate you all so very, very much. If you've already purchased this collection, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means absolutely everything to me to see my creations on your nails. The fact that I get so much support from you guys is truly an honor to me. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you liked it, and join me in my very first mani contest. All right, and I will check you guys later.